Hello viewer, yes, you. Do you like anime? Cause a friend of mine who I interview in this video made Manila Memories, an anime inspired by Eurocamp and only one person made it. Links in the description and be sure to support Rentikoy's amazing work. Now to the video. Is there an anime studio that made you inspired and why?
I guess the studio for Eurocamp.
Ah
Sea
yes,
Station.
yes. I expected that you would answer that,
Yeah.
yeah. Eurocamp will forever be
Because,
the best anime. Do you agree?
yeah, of course.
Yes.
He influenced my art style, so yeah, it reflects the art style on my anime as well.
If you didn't watch Eurocamp, would your art still be similar to Eurocamp?
Definitely not.
But
I don't know what my life would be like if I didn't watch that show. The Eurocamp actually brought me to watching Slice of Life, so yeah.
as an animator, what can you say with the process? Was it a struggle? Was it really hard?
Definitely very hard. I went through pre-production, like I thought of the story first and then I did storyboarding, and then I even didn't have much friends to tell my story to.
Oh,
But so the story wasn't that polished, but I guess people still liked it. And then there's the production. I had to check which locations fit the animation best, and then I had to plan the character designs, what they'd look like, what their personalities will be. And then there's the backgrounds, of course. I had to search the locations at Google Maps and then edit them each one by one. And then of course I had to animate the characters one by one. And yeah, I had to, of course, the voice actors as well. I had to scout, and I'm really glad that some VTubers actually noticed my casting call. I'm still surprised up to this day on how they discovered that. Yeah, overall it was a really hard process, but yeah, I still made it. Yeah, I'm still very surprised on how it blew up.
what comes next with Manila Memories? Will you make another one?
I'm still not sure, but it's very possible
Ooh.
because there's lots of people who motivated me to do another one. There's actually a friend of mine that came up with an alternate storyline.
Ooh.
So maybe that will be another anime for someday, or maybe a visual novel. Who knows?
Ooh, interesting. A visual novel.
Yeah, we'll know someday.
Now I'm excited. What made you start with animation?
It was a very long time ago. Back in 2014, I was still a high school student. I was really just getting into art that time. And 2015, I followed my heart and went to art college. So, on the first days of my college in art school, I kinda like animation for some reason. Because I wanted to see things move or something like that. And here I am today.
Have you watched Barangay 143? If yes, what did you think of it?
Actually, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, but I saw some clips.
Good job, Philippines. You weeaboos. It's on Netflix? Okay, well, then I don't want to watch.
In this part of the interview, I explained to him what Barangay 143 is, which is basically a mixture of telenovelas but in anime format. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It's free, just one click and you're done. Now to the interview.
So that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid in my series, like the typical telenovela or soap opera.
Oh.
And I want it to be like, like Eurocamp, like a different kind of show, like a niche kind of show.
Yes.
Like you never kind of see that kind of show in Filipino animations, right? Something like a unique story. So yeah.
Before you made Manila Memories, was there a first idea that you wanted to do, or just from the start it was Manila Memories already?
Actually, I already have made a past animation that's very similar to Manila Memories. It's called Basta't Magkakasama Sila, and it features Marinduque and Ilocos. but the animation style there is really kind of bad. The art style. I really don't like the art style there. So I tried making a better version, which is Manila Memories.
How long does it take to finish a single episode?
A single episode, usually, I don't know, maybe 1 to 3 weeks at least, I guess.
Oh wow.
I kind of had to rush things because I'm getting a bit left out with my thesis stuff. But the preparation was really long. Like it took almost a year, I guess.
Oh wow. What can you say to those future animators and artists? Any advices?
I think try to visualize what you're going to do. Like you should try to plan it all out before you make the whole thing, since people are gonna watch it, hopefully. Just try to sort it all out, plan before you do it, and just put all of your passion into it, and make sure that you're really motivated to do it before doing it, because if you're not motivated, you might kind of get a artistic burnout or something. Yeah.
What software and pen tablet did you use in creating Manila Memories?
For the characters, I use Painter Sai for the characters. For the background, I had Google Maps, Google Street View, and I screenshotted it and edited it in Photoshop. And I mix it all together in Adobe Animate, and I put all the scenes together in Adobe Premiere. Pen tablet is Wacom Intuos, the small one, in 2018.
What was your first reaction when everyone watched and loved your anime series?
I really didn't expect it to blow up that much. Of course, I was just gonna share it on Twitter and Facebook and expected it to get like maybe 500 views or 100 to 500, but I really didn't expect it to reach like 50,000 views. My expectations were really low since the production was kind of rushed and low, but I'm really glad people like it. Since it's just a one-man production, it was really hard, and it was all I can do.
Lately, the anime community here in the Philippines is in the toxic side with the recent event of Attack on Titan, getting mad over the animation or the soundtrack. As someone who really made their very own anime series, is it the fans' fault for getting outraged or the studio's fault for not delivering it for the fans?
Just since I'm a fan of slice of life, I really don't pay much attention on stories or art or anything like that, like how the plot, something like that. I'm just on anime for the feeling that I get from watching the anime. So I think, please don't get angry, guys. I think it's the fans' fault or something. It's okay to be critical with what you watch.
Yeah.
I'm not really a good critic, so I'm not one to say. I'm just really the only thing I want to be able to get when watching an anime is the feeling you get. That's why I made the anime Manila Memories very comfy to watch, because that's what I want people to have.
How can people support your work?
I guess just follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I really don't use YouTube that much, to be honest. So please follow me on Twitter because that's where I'm really active. I might open commissions sometime in the future. So that's another way of supporting, I guess. And maybe try to look up for news on the upcoming sequel of Manila Memories. Maybe sometime. But it's not gonna be kind of soon. But I'll let you guys know.
So, That was the interview. Be sure to check Rentikoy's channel and follow his Twitter because he shows his love for Eurocamp and even shows short animation. Also, don't forget to subscribe and share the video to people who don't know about Manila Memories.